Bunny Tristan was the youngest bunny rabbit. He was the smallest bunny of the colony. Tristan had 5 older brothers and sisters. During the day, Dad went to work. Tristan's older siblings to bunny school. Tristan and Mom stayed at home. He would go to school next year. The bunnies were eating. Everyone was talking. There was lots of chatter. Mama Bunny ran around with pots and pans. She served foods on plates. Of course, Father Bunny also sat at the table. He listened to everything the little bunnies had done that day, what they had learned at school, and stories about their friends. Bunny Tristan didn't go to school. The small one did not have much to tell his family. He had stayed at home that day with Mum. They had played with blocks. He had done a forward roll. Yes, Tristan would tell Dad about that. But it didn't work. His brothers and sisters were talking all the time. Just as one had finished talking, the next went right on. The brothers and sisters had so much to talk about, Tristan's turn didn't come. Poor Tristan. They were eating dessert, carrot pudding. The eldest brother spoke about arithmetics at school. Then his sister told the family about how she had had a little argument with her best friend. Tristan still had not spoken about his forward roll or about the tower of blocks he had made, and they would leave the table soon. In the evening after eating, Father always read the newspaper. He couldn't be disturbed then, so then Tristan couldn't speak to Dad. Everyone had finished their pudding. Mama said, "Children, it's time to wash. Tristan, Isa, Jan, you first." Everyone got up. The older bunnies did their homework for school. The younger bunnies went to wash themselves. Dad read his newspaper in the living room. Tristan brushed his large front teeth. He was sad. Then Tristan went into the bathtub. He was quiet. Mum came to help. Mama Bunny asked, "Tristan, are you okay? You haven't said a word all evening." Tristan opened his mouth to say something, but just at that moment his sister dropped the cup with the toothbrushes. The cup broke. Mama Bunny ran into the kitchen. She fetched the dustpan and brush. She came back and swept up all the pieces. A tear ran down Tristan's face. Mummy Bunny didn't see it. She was too busy cleaning up. The little bunnies huddled in bed. Dad always read a story before going to sleep. Dad read to them. The story was about a brave prince. He gave the bunnies a goodnight kiss. Tristan last. Tristan had tears in his eyes. Dad saw Tristan was sad. He asked, "Tristan, what is it? Are you sad? Sad about the story of the prince?" Tristan sobbed that he had wanted to tell Dad so much about the tower of blocks, about the forward roll, but that his big brothers and sisters were chattering all the time. Papa Bunny took Tristan in his paws and gave him a big hug. Daddy pressed the little bunny closely to his chest. He said, "Dear Tristan, I love you very much. Everybody loves you very much." Dad thought very deeply for a moment. He said, "I have an idea." Daddy Bunny explained his idea. The next time Tristan wanted to say something, he should wave. Wave with his paw. Wave to Daddy. Dad would make sure that his brothers and sisters were quiet. Dad gave Tristan another big hug. Bunny Tristan was no longer sad. Together with Daddy, he had made a plan to speak at the table, to tell the family about the things he had done. The next day, Tristan did a jigsaw together with Mum. During dinner, it was again very busy at the table. Tristan waved at Dad. Dad winked. A moment later he asked, "Tristan, what have you done today?" The older brothers and sisters were silent. They listened to their youngest brother. Tristan told them that he had done a jigsaw. Dad had said that was terrific. Mum and Dad smiled at their youngest bunny.